But so the question is, isn't this a very silly question? They finally have a baby, it's their first child, and the kohen's asking them, what do you want more? $5 silver or your child? Of course they're going to say they want their child, they're not going to say $5 silver. Okay, there was one case where I had where the kid was so colicky. But normally they're going to say the child. So what am I asking a silly question to the parents of the child? And the answer is that we want the father to announce, being that this is the first child and it's a boy, to announce that what does he want more? He wants the child more than he wants the money. So that he says to himself and he says out loud that money and materialistic things are not the most important thing to me, but the most important thing to me is my children. It's the clinic of my children. And we want him to announce that because as the first child goes, usually the rest of them go. So that's why the special mitzvah, even though we know that he wants a child, we want him to say it out loud that more important than my business and more important than my money, more important than my car and my house is the chidduch of my child. So that's why we go through this motion where the client asks that question. Okay, so right now the baby belongs to Hagdish. We're about to give it to you for $5 silver, which he has. And he's going to say in Hebrew that this is his child. And then I'm going to ask him what he wants more. Then he's going to say he wants the child. Then he's going to make a bracha on Pidyon Habin and a bracha on Shechianu. Okay? So you start with the baby has to be here. I'm out of my old, I usually don't cry. I'm safe. Alright, see? Shouldn't say that. Last time he was like this, it hurt. You know what I'm saying? He's nervous. He's nervous. Last time he was in shul, he was nervous. Don't put him down. Okay. Go ahead, Zed.
Oh, yeah. Who Petra from Imai, but his bar food Siva the Thursday. Shanamar of Pidyon Ben Chaydish Tifta, Berkachal Kas Kamesh Kalam. The Shakal Kaidish, Esem Gerahu. The Namar Kadish Lichol, Bachar Petra Karecha, Bnei Yisrael, Badam of Arhema, Li Hu.
Ma Boz Tvei, Litein Li Bincha, Bechacha, Shru Petra Rechem Li Imai, I Boris Lefdosai, Be'ach Hamesh Shalom, Kim Yichayafta Midaraisa.
Chafatzani Lefdaisis Kani, the Halach to make a journey, Kidim Chayavna Midaraisa. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher titshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al Pidyon Habin.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'achiyanu v'kiyimanu v'giyanu lezman hazeh.
Amen. Okay, so he gave me the 5 slug. Zeh tachas zeh, zeh chilaf zeh, zeh machal al zeh, v'yikon zeh ben l'chayim, l'toyro l'yirah shemayim, yiratzon, Kishem shenichnas lepidyon, kein yikonos l'toyra, l'chupa, l'maisim toivim. Amen.
Amen.
Yisif chalihim kefraim chanashi, recha adinai v'yishmerecha, yadinai panalem l'kuneka, yisa adinai panalelacha v'yasim l'cha shalom. V'yayrech yamu shnei tzchayim v'shalom yosifulach, adinai yishmachim v'kara, yishma es nafshecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, b'yireh yagafe. Amen. Mazel tov, mazel tov.